Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Um, very sorry for starting slightly late. I had some few kind of I had some technical issues, so that's why I'm starting a little bit late. But I'm sure we are going to have fun anyway. We are going to have fun because there are lots of things for us to talk about today. And just sit back, relax. Do you take coffee? Do you like tea? Whatever that works for you, grab it. Let's dive into what we why we are here today. So thank you for connecting. Thank you guys for coming. Like usual, please, I would like to know where you are watching from. Um, and let's continue from there. So good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this live session. So welcome, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, to everyone. Really excited. Today we are soon entering June, so it's new month. Just to let everybody know, this month May was my birthday month, so that's why I have been kind of busy with so many things, but still I made time to chat with everyone. Welcome, guys. I'm welcoming everyone to this live session. Today we have a hot topic: how to get a job, how to get a Finland work visa slash jobs in Europe. So I'm not going to talk only about jobs in Finland. I'm going to talk about Sweden. Yes, I have my notes right here with lots of information. So I, I actually had to take notes. The background is so white. So we are here now. It's summertime in Finland. So the light is too much. So it makes the background to be too white. But today we are not talking only about Finland. We are talking about jobs around in Europe. We are equally talking about how to get other visas to Finland. So we are not limiting ourselves today just to work visas. I want to tell you guys the other opportunities that are here in Finland. How you can move to Finland. Is it by work? I also found some schools that if you are interested in schooling, I'm going to share that link and I'm going to give you tips on how to get admission. And I hope that we are going to be so interactive in today's live video. And let's talk and feel free. This is a community that I'm building. I want us to build and be like family. You know, we are family, so we have to act as family. So it means that I'm trusting that everything you tell me, it's like correct, and you are doing it in good faith. And I'm also orientating and guiding you in good faith. Just to let those of you who don't know me, I'm Carlson Mofo. I've lived in Finland for it's getting to 9 years, so it's been long time. So I came from Cameroon and uh, I moved here and I'm here with my family, and it's been wonderful. And that is why I started this channel, because I thought like it's greedy not to share information with my fellow brothers and sisters from wherever you might be watching from. So that is the aim of this channel. The aim of this channel is to bring information to people about this beautiful country. Just to let you know, if you don't know, Finland is the happiest country on earth. Don't ask me why it's been like why is Finland the happiest country. There are so many reasons. First, the healthcare. Second, we have free education, and so many good things that are happening here in Finland. And that's why I'm bringing you this opportunity as well. I want to talk with you. I want to share with you the opportunities that are here, and hopefully you can use it. And of course, I'm not asking anybody a dime. I'm not some sort of I'm not an immigration officer. and still I'm not asking anybody to pay me for anything. I'm just telling you how things are done, because of course I've traveled a lot, and also being based here in Finland, I know how things work, and across Europe as well. So guys, we are here as a family. We are here to educate each other. We are here. I even leave my email address like open to people. My Facebook account is still like open for many people who contact me privately. But I feel that when we are live, we reach out to so many people at the same time. That's why we do these live videos. For example, somebody is contacting me on my email and asking everything. Guys, I have family, I'm working, and I have to do these videos. So I feel like this is the best way to put information out there, is to do these videos, to come live so we can talk. So feel free to ask me as many questions as possible so we can answer them, but still keeping in mind our topic for today. So now I'm welcoming everyone. So I have my friend from Cyprus. Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Uh, Thank you guys so much for being patient. I'm welcoming you, Cynthia from Nigeria. I'm sure this name sounds familiar. I feel like you were here the last. I feel I've seen this name. I don't know if you commented on my channel or you were live with me a couple of days ago. But anyways, good afternoon. Thanks for watching from Nigeria. Whether you're watching from Nigeria, we have Mirin Deep Eyong. You are watching from Cameroon. Wow, I'm sure you are from the Mamfe region of Cameroon. Welcome. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Mary Ndib. You are very, very welcome to this family. We have Pat Chika. Yes, you are Pat and you're watching from Nigeria. Which part of Nigeria are you watching us from? Ah, we have Ngozi is watching us from, I should guess this is Nigeria. Ngozi should be Nigerian. Huva Paeva, Huva Paeva, Sinole, Huva Paeva, and these are things I've been encouraging for people to start learning Finnish if you want to move to Finland. Equally, at some point, please remind me, just in case I forget, I'm going to give you websites where you can learn Finnish for free. Yuva Paeva means good afternoon. That is that is in Finnish. We already have people learning Finnish. Wow, interesting. That's nice. Once you want to make the move, you have to take the steps that leads you to that place. So let's get into this. I don't want to waste much of your time. So let's dive into this. So today, I want to ask, Cynthia says yes. Okay, so I guess she was somewhere. She attended the live sessions maybe a couple of days ago. So, guys, if there is something in your mind, let me know. Put it in the comment, and if you want it to be private, you can just let the question be private, and I'm going to answer it, because I'm going to answer the question in a way, in a general way that will kind of help everyone, because I feel like if you think that a question is so private, we can talk about it, but just keep it as open. So when I'm answering the question, I'm also providing informations to the others. So please, I want us to ask as many questions as possible. Cynthia, were you able to apply for the jobs? I think if you said yes, so I believe that I kind of directed you on how to go about applying some jobs in Finland. Um, did you succeed in applying those jobs? And do you have some questions in regards to that? I'm going to be answering that. I'm going to be helping you guys today with all those things. And of course, I'm going to be telling you also about um, tourist visas as well. You can come to Finland as a tourist, and then we Africans, we know the way we do our things. We can come here as tourists, and at some point we find our way to stay. So there are many other things that we can do. So I'm going to just make it as clear as possible and as straight to the point as possible. Please, I want your questions. Okay. We have Patrick watching from Abuja, Nigeria. Wow, Abuja is very, very hot town. That is one of the hottest towns I've ever visited. The embassy of Finnish embassy is there in Abuja, Nigeria. So I visited that place when I went to the embassy. But it's a really, really gorgeous town. Welcome, Patrick, to the family. Judith, my good friend from UAE, I know you watching from UAE. Thank you very much for coming. We also have, I'm interested in studying nursing in Finland. So, want to know the details. Good. All right, all right, all right. So, that is why we are making this family where we can get to know ourselves and we kind of share information. Uh, Cynthia, and I think there are so many others who are interested in studying nursing. Actually, the let me make it that kind of for you to understand the educational system in Finland. Most often, admissions start in January. So every admission starts from early January. Most of the admissions for bachelor's degrees they start at let's say from the it starts from the 4th of January till the 18th. That this is according to this year's application. So and then it ends at somewhere at it ends at in so they give like 3 weeks gap for everyone to apply. That is called a general application. So every time, every year, if you want to apply to study in Finland, you can always check from the 4th of January to the 18th of January. Thereabout, the days might change, but there in that 3 weeks excuse me, that 3 weeks time frame is always the application period. But because we are building a family like this, because we are actually out to help so many people, so I did a lot another research. I did research again to see because I found out that so many people want to study nursing. uh um I'm a proud healthcare professional. So, but now I'm doing my masters as well in welfare technology. So this is a field that is very close to my heart. So, but anyway, let me show you. There is a school that is the admissions are starting or applications are open from August. So you can move here. You can move with your family. You can move with your family in October. So this is as fast as October, November you are here. The admission starts in August 20, from August till the 11th of September. But I'm going to show you, don't go anywhere, don't worry about it. I'm going to equally leave the link to that application so you can see it in the you can actually have time to go to it. So now let me share my screen and then we start with that. And if, guys, this is why we have this forum. So if you have a question that of that you want some clarifications, you can always leave me ask the question and we are going to discuss about those here. Because and I think that this is a way that in sharing that information with you, I'm sharing with thousands of people who are going to have access to this um to this information. So now I guess you can see my page. You can see my screen. Can somebody respond if you can see? Yeah, I think yeah. Okay. Yes, you can see my screen. So this is a school in Satakunta region. This school is called SAMK. That is a short form of the school, or the rather, yeah, the short form or the how can I say it? I don't know, but it's called Satakunta University of Applied Science. Is in Pori. Pori is a very beautiful town, not far from. Not far from the it's like it's a border town and so very, very beautiful, and from there you can take a boat to Sweden. So now let me go to the issue. This is applied to SAMK in autumn 2024. We understand that in Finland there are 4 seasons. So we have the winter, spring, summer, and autumn. And autumn actually starts in August. So the autumn season we have the applications that opens from the 28th of August to the 11th of September, and the studies start in January 2025. So you can move to Finland when most often when they say the study starts in January 2025, it means that they expect that on or before January 2025, you should be in Finland. So we are looking at a time schedule of about October, you are in Finland. October, November, you should be in Finland. And the best thing with these things is that once you come to Finland, you come with your resident permit. You can come with your family, your children, your kids. Everything depends on what you want. And immediately you come to Finland, you can contact some of us. And I have great contacts in Pori that you can actually get a job as soon as possible. I've been trying to get one of my students who came in January from Nigeria. She's from Nigeria, so she came to Finland, and I'm trying to get her to come to this channel and tell us how I helped her during her immigration studies and how she landed in Finland. And of course, when she landed in Finland, I wasn't around, but I kind of helped her a little bit and equally gave her recommendations to grab some jobs there in Pori. So now let's go to the study options there that are opening in August. So guys, there is this one. It is International Business Management. If you are interested in that, it opens on the 28th of August to the 11th of September. But our issue today is the nursing program. So this is a nursing degree program that is open from the 28th of August to the 11th of September. I'm going to take apply. So I'm opening the link now to apply to this school. I'm doing that because I just want us to I want to copy the link and put it there in the description box, so you can go to it and you can see it for yourself and open that link. It takes you straight to the application page. Okay, let me for the sake of clarification open it, because I'm sure there are some of you who have never filled that form, so you might need some help with navigating with some few things. I will just show you a little bit about it, and then we move now to the next issue. So this is Bachelor of Healthcare Nursing, full-time studies in Pori. So that was the town I was telling you about. So let's go to the application. So this is where you will fill your application. Just come. The application begins on this date. This is finish time. We have this our local, that's Finnish local time, so you have to check with the local time in your country. If you are in the western part of Africa, it should be 2 hours plus. So now it's 3:30 p.m. and there should be like 1:30 p.m. the local time in East Africa, in West Africa. That's Nigeria, Cameroon, and all those things. Some people call Cameroon Central Africa, but I don't know. So the studies begins in 25th of sorry, in spring of 2025, which means that January 2025 you are here. So when it's time, you just come to this place. This box is going to show like green, so you can just click on that application and it takes you to the application page where you fill your application, and and you go through the the sort of interview and examination phase, and hopefully you get a study place. Yep. Yes. So let me go back to Deep Ayoung says still waiting. Deep Ayoung says still waiting for your assistance and really want to know the job which you mentioned will be starting this coming June 26th. Okay, let me see. Really need a job in Finland as nurse assistant. Check. Okay, all right. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Maybe I mentioned many of these jobs. I don't remember which one, but we are here today. I'm going to go through. everything and let you know the jobs that are coming. Um, yes, my brother says, uh, wow, yes. I don't know. Are you happy about the nursing studies? Please let me know if you are able to open this link. Try and open it, and if there's a question, yes. A question for you, Judith. Have you been able to apply to the jobs I told you guys about? I'm going to share with you guys Mary in tip. Young, you can stay glued to your screen and see this website where I'm going to demonstrate a little bit how you can apply for jobs here in Finland. And then also please remember we have a very special session today because we are also talking about work, how to get a job in Sweden, and I have lots and lots of websites here that I've written, and we are going to look at that together. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to look for jobs also in Sweden, and then we are equally going to talk about maybe some other visa options, like how can you get a tourist visa to Finland, and what are the limitations if you have a tourist visa. So let's jump into that. I'm sure Ndip Eyong Mary is waiting patiently. So, in regards to the job, now I want to look. I want jobs that are in English. You know, because there is no point. But rather, of course, you can look for a job that is in Finnish, or rather that they demand a little bit of Finnish. But for the sake of immigration stuffs, I want you to have a job that is faster for you to immigrate without any complicated Finnish language requirements. Interestingly, I would like to ask my sister who actually said Huva Paeva. Ngozi, are you studying Finnish in Nigeria? Are you in Nigeria and are you studying Finnish language there? Please, can you let us know so that we can share? I want you to tell my viewers what are your perspective, what's your thought, or what is your take about Finnish language? Is it too difficult to learn? Because I saw you said Yuva Paiva. Now let me go to share my screen again. Now there are so many jobs that when it comes to nursing and healthcare and care assistant jobs, there are lots and lots of them. Just to be clear, there are many of these jobs, okay, and there are many of these recruiting companies that are recruiting international nurses. Okay, so please go to this website. It's called Job in Finland. Find a job in Finland. I'll equally copy the link. I'll copy the link and put it there in the description box so that if you want to look at it later, you can equally uh, look at it. So it's find a job in Finland. Uh, so work in Finland, okay? Once you come, if you are interested to look at all these stuffs, of course, all of them look positive. I'm here for questioning. If you have any question about work life balance, work blah blah blah, family, all those things, you can ask me. You don't need to come here and look for that kind of information. Now, you can see there are several. I think these jobs keep increasing as the days go by. We have today 727 jobs open. Okay, so there are many of these jobs. Now, let me go to the nursing assistant job my sister was talking about. Oh, and the last time I was checking some other jobs in nanny jobs. Okay, please, you can still apply to these nanny jobs. Okay, and why do I recommend you to apply to these nanny jobs? Let me go back and show you the reason why I feel that you can still apply for these nanny jobs, and you will get it as easy as ABC. Just like when we were in primary school, they say ABC is very easy. So let me remove this one and put and go to this one. So now you can see my screen. This is a nanny job, and this nanny job is anybody. If you can apply if you are a nursing assistant or all those things. You are a nurse as well. Nurses work in private quarters in daycare. Sorry, so private quarter in Finnish means in English means daycare, and this is the application period. Application period ends on the 15th of June 2024 at this time. Okay, so they said this is how they usually announce job openings here in Finland. They say we are excited to announce an open position for a dedicated kindergarten practitioner at our cozy small nature daycare. We are searching for someone who is passionate about working with children, enjoys being part of a collaborative team, and blah blah blah. And so, what are your responsibilities? These are the things that you are going to be doing. Maybe playing with the children, taking looking at them, and the children in this age in Finland, we look at people from 1 to 7 years to be children, but in some other parts of the world, they are not considered as 5 and 6 years are looked as people. But here in Finland, it's called children. Well, that's the situation. Interestingly, this is what I want you to see. The working language is English, so they don't require any sort of Finnish language from you. They are not requiring any other thing like Finnish or whatever. The only thing they want is their English proficiency to be good. Like when they will interview you, they want that you should speak really kind of good English. Look at when the job is starting. So the work start date is this, and it's full time. Once you have a full time job, it's very easy for immigration to give you a residence permit, because once it's full time, they are very sure that you will be able to meet up with your financial stuffs. And interestingly, once they see that the job description, the employment contract is permanent. This is very important for us to know. When you are looking for these jobs, always try to look, is it part-time job? Is it a permanent job, or what is it like? What is the contract situation? With that those things are the things that define how easy the immigration officer will give you a resident permit. Because if you have a full-time job and it's permanent, it means that the company is guaranteeing that they have jobs all the time for you. In as much as you want to work, there is work for you. So this is what they really want, and I advise you, when you're looking for your jobs, try to see that they have this kind of employment qualifications. And of course, if you want to leave an email to the school, or if you have a question, I'm going to copy this email and put and is I'll put it there in the description, and this chat box. So take this down if you are interested. And yeah, okay. So my sister Gigi says she have not been able. Okay. And also wanted to book one-on-one discussion for some guidance from you. Okay, all right, no problem. But you can still just send a message, and I'm going to, like, answer the question and make it to be very general, and so that people can learn. Okay. Ngozi says I'm in Nigeria, and about okay, into Silk Road program. So I'm learning from the package they sent to me through, though I'm still a learner. So like I've been saying, there is the Silk Road program, and interestingly, Ngozi is doing that. Ngozi, I don't know if you mind. I can send you I can send you a link. You can join this link and we have a discussion, so that you equally educate others what are your qualification, how you got this how you got the job or the job offer, and what is the situation. Can you explain to others so that they can learn and know how it goes? Because some people were saying that this Silk Road program is fake, is not going, is blah blah blah. You know, sometimes these things you have to be patient, because like I'm going to share with you a little bit about Silk Road management. Indeed, you equally are interested in nursing assistant job. I'm not sure if Ngozi is coming as nursing, as a registered nurse, or as a nursing assistant. Let me share with you how the nursing as the Silk Road management stuff works, so that if you are equally interested in that, you can apply, and you can apply through that route, and you can still make it to Finland as a nursing assistant. Yes. So this is Silk Road. So they say start your journey today. So they are a recruiting company. I'm sure those who don't know about the Silk Road, which Ngozi is talking about, Silk Road program. Silk Road is actually a recruiting company located here in Finland. So what they are doing is that Silk Road, what they are doing is that they are recruiting people from all over the world, and they have their phone number, which is they say they have this support 24/7. Uh, and they have the steps that they use. I'm going to show you first of all the recruitment process. What is it? And I can imagine where Ngozi is at in this process. So this is the process. The first thing, you have to visit this website and apply for the job. Secondly, attend an online orientation where, whereby they tell you everything about them and work in Finland and all those things. Then now, I'm sure Ngozi is here. So they provide you with this self online studies platform whereby you study Finnish language, and which typically lasts around 3 weeks, and will also check your documents during this period to confirm your eligibility. So that is how they do. They send you this link. They enroll you to this Finnish language program, and interestingly, this Finnish language program is not something hard. So, guys, for the person, those who are interested in nursing assistant jobs, it's very easy. Please go and click on that and do it. Okay, I'm receiving some messages here. Let me reply to this. Let me remove it. Cynthia says I studied community health and OND and BSc in public health. Can I get a job? Can it get a job for me in Finland? Yes, yes, it can. I'm already trying Silk Road, but people say Cameroon is blacklisted because I don't know if that news is true. Who told you Cameroon is blacklisted? You know, this is the issue that comes, especially let me say this when it comes to Cameroonians. Cameroonians are one of those people who like to do what is called in pidgin English I hear say, because you just heard that somebody says this one and you believe that what that person is saying is true. So Cameroonians are first of all the list of people who travel abroad as nurses. Nigerians and Ghanaians have been traveling for a long time, going to different countries to work as professional nurses and nursing assistants. Cameroonians are the least because they are not informed. I'm from Cameroon and I know what I'm talking about in deep. So don't feel like I'm being a racist or I'm kind of talking down on a country. But I know my brothers Cameroonians, and I know that that is how they are. Go ahead and apply. You have to wait because there are so many people applying for this job. So you cannot apply today and you hope, or you want them to call you tomorrow. There are thousands and thousands of people there in the line. So apply and just hold on, and look, and your time will come. I spoke with a lady 3 weeks ago. Was it 3 weeks ago? I think 2 weeks ago. She just came to Finland, and she came to Finland through this route. So, guys, I think that is what you have to do. You have to apply, be patient, and follow up with everything that they are asking you to do. I did the orientation already, and today we speak. As we speak, I just passed the first step. That's good. Great. So who told you that it's been blacklisted? It's not blacklisted. So if you did the orientation already and today as you speak you just passed the first step, that's incredible. That's how it is. You have to follow the steps from one step to another, and hopefully you find yourself and hopefully you go through the program and you come here and we can have one or two beer. You know, Cameroonians would like to drink alcohol, so we can have some beer and talk about other things. And Deep, I'm sure you can cook Ero very well. Yes, but anyway, away from that, that is how I want you guys to do it. The next thing I want to show you, there's also the FinCare. FinCare is also there if that's what you want. But the problem with FinCare is that it is in Finnish. If you want me to show you how to apply for that, then I can equally demonstrate this to you. I'm on it right now. And the language is good. Are you learning the Finnish language already? Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Interesting. Mitakolo, how far have you gone? Hope it's going well. So in very soon I'm going to show you guys also the how to apply for jobs in Sweden. If you are interested in moving to Sweden, that's also a great option. Um, so I'm going to show you guys how to do that. Yeah. So my brother from Cyprus, have you been able to? Is it now easier for you to navigate your application? Like you were talking about the nursing applications, have you been able to? Is it easier now for you to navigate the process? So we can go now to how. So, guys, I know you want to move to Finland as soon as possible. I know you want to grab your work permit as soon as possible. But to be honest, it takes some time. But interestingly, Finland is doing the talent boost, and there's also this constitution that is in place now as we speak, because it was actually planned to start in 2025 January, but because of the shortage of of professionals, not only nurses, other professionals in Finland, it makes it very difficult for them not to start the process right away. So they are starting this process right now, and you might be wondering, Carlson, what is this about? This is about reducing all the long and tedious process that you had to go through to apply for your residence permit. They want to make it to be as fast as possible. They want to make it to be as short as possible. So you can move to Finland in the shortest within the shortest possible time, and that will be great news for you and for your family. Now we I can if that's okay, I can actually navigate with you guys a little bit on how to get jobs around Europe. And today I want to focus in Sweden, because Sweden is also a very great country. Sweden is located really, really close. We share our western borders with Sweden. So the western part of Finland is bordered by Sweden, and also Sweden is part of the Scandinavian bloc, which Finland happens to be part of it. Sweden is part of Schengen zone. So if you have your Swedish residence permit, you can equally travel to the other Schengen countries like Finland, Germany, France, Netherlands, and many other countries. And so Sweden is also a really, really, really really great country. Also, the Swedish language is not as difficult as Finnish. To be honest, I think for those of us who speak English and uh, Swedish is not that difficult. So Sweden is also a really great country, and the interesting thing is that all of these Scandinavian countries they are looking, they are opening their doors to foreigners. So I want you guys to copy this link which I'm about to give you now. The first one is monster.se. I'm going to put that in the. I'm going to put it here. Monster.se. So every job in Sweden, every website in Sweden ends with se. You can equally there are so many jobs there. I feel that for today I will not be able to demonstrate all the jobs that are available there. But I feel that if I give you this website, you can equally go and navigate and look for these jobs by yourself and look at what interests you. So the next job there is Metro. The next job website is metrojob.fse. So that's the next one. I'm going to put it there, metrojob.se. So please, you can copy it and you kind of go through them when you are after this session. We have this one as well. They have so many jobs there, and I think it's very important that I don't talk only about Finland. I'm also talking about other countries in Europe, and I'm going to be making a video about Luxembourg. Luxembourg is also a very small country, but it has lots and lots of opportunities there in Luxembourg. I'm going to be talking about job opportunities and how life is there in Luxembourg. But for today, we are focusing on Sweden and Finland. So that's the other website, jobsafari.se. We equally have block. We have blockadejob.se. Guys, please, I want you to open those links. Try to navigate them. If you have a problem, you can actually leave me a message, and then I will with a question in regards to what's the problem. Then I could help you guys. But I think by sharing these links with you guys, it's going to help you to navigate your way to look for many other jobs rather than just focusing in Finland. So there are many of these jobs. I've highlighted them for those of us just joining. Please, if you are just joining, I would like to know where you are watching from. I would like to know your name, or rather, just where you're watching from. What are you interested in? Are you looking for a job, or do you want to move to Finland as a student? And then the last part, we are going to also talk about tourist visa. Is it possible to get a tourist visa in Finland? Can you get it? Once you get a tourist visa in Finland, you can actually use it and travel in all the Schengen countries. And also, what are your opportunities with that? Not everybody wants to come to Finland as a student or as a worker. But what do you want? Do you want me to talk about a tourist visa as well? Please, where you are, just let me know what if you have a question in mind. Is there something that you want to ask about coming to Finland or moving to Europe that you feel that you need some clarification? There is something that I always try to help people to avoid. There is no need for you to move from, let's say, Nigeria, and you go to another European country, you stay there for a while, and then you start thinking of moving to another European country, whereby you can equally look for one good country and actually go there and start your life. You don't have to move from one country to another. But people do that because of lack of information. That is why we are here to share information to you guys, to tell you which countries are better. Of course, there are all these countries here. Some of them, their pay is not really the best. I have so many people who have left from, for example, Latvia, Lithuania, coming to Finland because the situations there is not easy. But the school fees there, on the other hand, is a little bit cheaper. So that's why people find themselves going to those places, and at the end, they cannot meet ends meet. So they are kind of um, they find themselves in a very difficult situation, moving from one country to another and spending lots and lots of money, which if they had the right guidance, they wouldn't have made those kind of mistakes. So let me continue by talking about other routes to come to Finland. You can also come to Finland as a tourist. There are so many events that are going on. There are so many sort of seminars that are ongoing. You can look for those seminars, and have an invitation from them, and you make the application and come to Finland. That's another way. If you have a friend here in Finland, you can ask a friend to send you an invitation letter that you are coming to attend, maybe the person's graduation, or a birthday party of your niece or your nephew or something like that. Those things are really, really working well. There's also what is called nanny. If you have somebody in Finland that just gave birth, or rather the wife just gave birth, and they are looking for somebody to take care of the children, you can tell that person you can go into an agreement with that family, and they will do what is called they'll do an application for you, and you'll be granted 1 year residence permit. And with that 1 year, you have 1 year to sort out yourself, which so many people do this by applying to all these vocational schools that are free, and all those things. So there are several routes to come to Finland which you can use, and that I recommend you to actually try. You can start thinking about these things that I'm highlighting here. Okay. Can I find a scholarship for study? Um, Study nursing, master in nursing. Yes, 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 yes. There are so many programs, so that's why I always like say that people should ask their question, because you are alive for a purpose. You are alive for a reason. You came to this page for a reason. So you should ask as many questions as possible, because sometimes when you leave me a private message, or an email, or Facebook message, I might not be active at that time to answer a question. And probably when we talk, I feel like I have like more attention set to this program. So, and the attention is just to my issue is to find the best answers to every question that I'm asked. So there are lots and lots of scholarship opportunities here in Finland. So, but like I said, I'm doing masters in welfare technology. It's kind of different. So it's also masters in nursing, but so you have to specify. In my opinion, you have to. There are several kind of masters when it comes to nursing. You have masters in healthcare. You have masters in public health. You have masters in rehabilitation. You have all these things. They are geared towards the nursing field. You have to choose what are you actually looking for. But yes, just to answer your question, there are lots and lots of masters programs that they have scholarship, and they also have what is called early bird. I don't know if you know what is called early bird. Early bird simply means that you pay your school fees in time, in such a way that you have like almost 70%, 50 to 70% discount in your fees. So all those things you have to keep in mind. So yes, there are masters programs in nursing that they have scholarships. Um, to be honest, I haven't checked which ones are ongoing, but I know that master degree programs always are open in December. They are open every year in December. There are lots and lots of them. But let's see. Let's see. Okay, in public. Okay. Um, let's just, since we are here, let's navigate this together. Public health. So I can just come to this page. This is studyinfo.fi. So if you are looking for any school in Finland, you should always come to studyinfo.fi. We just say masters in nursing or rather healthcare. Masters in nursing or healthcare, all the same. So let this thing load and let's see. Yeah, so we have several kind of all those things. So advanced practical nursing, masters of health in of health service. We have masters of healthcare, master of care, and blah blah blah. Uh, um, Let me see healthcare. Let's try this one to see if we have other options. My computer is thinking. So yeah, we have Master of Healthcare Leadership. Uh, so I think this one should be gearing towards that. Um, yep, the master's degree is online leadership. So let's see when the applications are starting. Most of them are kind of online. So you have a master's like this in is 5,500, but they have all those early birds. So at the end, you should be paying like 2,000 euros for a master's degree like this. So they kind of said it here that they don't have no scholarship, but look at the fees, 5,500, and they have like early bird, which means that half of 5,500 should be maybe 2,000, no, 3,000 something, 3,200 or thereabout. So it's kind of really easy. Like I said, okay, this one the application period starts in no, this is for next year. So it's open for January. Yeah, this masters is available only in January. Yeah, but there are lots and lots of other masters degree programs that you can apply for, and they have you get early bird and it's quite cheap. Hazel, please, where are you watching us from? If you can let us know, I'm sure this is the first time you are joining into our live show. Thanks so much for your efforts. You have answered all my questions. My question on the email, please. My question is okay, so my question is, can the tuition fee be paid twice, like installment basis? Yes. So this is why we want this live session so that people can actually ask their questions. Yes, the tuition fees is actually paid in instrumentally. So what happens is that if I think you might have checked the school, Satakunda University of Applied Science. So they have in Finland we have two semesters. So we have the autumn, and then we have the spring. So what happens is that you have to pay your school fees So you have to pay the first installment, which is the autumn fees, and then from January you have to pay now the next one. So what people always do is that because the embassy, because they want to come to Finland as fast as possible. So they always pay, maybe they might pay the autumn fee as soon as possible, and then they get their early bird discount. And then after that, after getting their early bird discount, they rush and come to Finland and start finding something to do, so that by January, when they are supposed to pay, no, they pay the next school fees in February, for example, in Serakunta University. So they pay the first school fees, like immediately you get admission, you should pay your fees and get early birth, and then you have to pay the next one in February 15th. So they have that deadline that they usually put it out there, so that people, uh, they have until the 15th of February to apply. Now with that, it's so easy. That's why I advise you, if you have admission and have school starting in January, you should try and come in October, November, so that you can start working. And by the time you get to January, February, you might have raised the amount of money that you need to pay your fees, and you don't need to disturb maybe your parents or somebody sponsoring you to pay your school fees. And life goes on. And now it's summertime. When it comes to summer, you have lots and lots of jobs, easy, littered everywhere, literally everywhere for you, and you can continue to make your money as you can. Okay. Okay. I usually don't do this. Yeah, but it's fine. Just so we know, please, if you have to be patient, like this my brother from Cyprus and many other people, when they text me, they have to be patient, because I might not reply your email as soon as possible, as soon as you want, but I reply to every each and every emails, and I receive lots and lots of them. And interestingly, I have been in touch with Silk Road. I don't know if you guys want me to share this email with you. I can share it if you want. They want me to be their ambassador. They want me to be part of their team. But I want to have a clear understanding of what they are doing. So I don't just want to get into partnering with them because I think it's a good idea. But I want to understand it, to like, how can I say it? Because if I'm representing them, for example, in Africa and all those things, then I have to know what are their objectives, and I have to know everything to the least bit, so that I don't misrepresent people. Okay, so I have they have been in touch with me, or rather, I sent them an email asking some questions, and they got back to me and told me, hey, they have seen my videos somewhere, and they are kind of they want to partner with me to do to be an ambassador, to work with them. It's something I'm still thinking about. I don't know if I'm going to accept, but I've told them that I want to see everything what they are doing, so that I don't represent people, and I have to be sure that it works. Their objectives actually aligns with mine, and then I can accept the offer to actually represent them in the other things that they kind of want me to present them. So just going back to that, I actually told someone that the Silk Road management is open. Somebody actually said that they have been in touch, and the process is ongoing. So I'm sure one with God is majority. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I haven't seen you. I was just thinking that where is this person with a very long name, very great name? One with God is majority. Hope you are doing fine. I hope you have been having a lovely day wherever you are. Please, are there some questions you want to ask? I dropped the link, one with God is majority. I've dropped some links. I'm going to go up and show you. These are the links if you are interested to look for a job in Sweden. These are the links of jobs available in Sweden. You can check these links. They are actually recruiting. So you can check these links and apply to them, apply to these links, and hopefully they call you and you get a job offer from them. So that you don't miss anything important from today's discussion. So, is there any more questions? We are almost an hour. We are almost an hour or so, and we should be. I should be closing for today. Some people were saying that they would like us to have like kind of weekly live sessions uh on Friday and all those things. Yes, there is okay, I have to put this here. Hi, please, about Silk Road, East Africa, precisely Kenya, are not recruiting now. I found something in their website. Let me check. This is it. And they have a special those from East Africa should they have a different branch or something that they have to contact. That is why I told you guys that I want the Silk Road to explain everything to me, as they kind of contacted me in regards to those working with them. But I want to know exactly everything that and stuff like this so that I can always respond to people correctly. There is something in their website in regards to people from Kenya. I'm not quite sure where I found that, but it's somewhere. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. I think apply now can give me that stuff. Okay, okay, yes. So if you are located in Kenya, you will need to go through our partner Africa Work Power. So please, my friend from Kenya, this is for you. So those all those from Kenya, they have to go through this Africa Work Power to land a job here through Silk Road. That's the procedure now. Hopefully I've answered your question, but you have to go through Africa Work Power to answer to work with them. So, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You talked about learning Finnish website. You see, so a lot of confusion. Let me go back to this. Is Sigro recruiting from Nigeria? Because it seems only Philippines and Kenyans. No, 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 no. It's not only Philippines, like Filipinos and Kenyans. No, 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 no. They're like you see, a Kenyan is also saying that are they recruiting from Kenya and Kenyan Nigerian is saying that they are recruiting all the Kenyans. No, that's not the situation. It just happens that like I will be frank, there is a website. This one is called Silk Road. Not Silk Road. Sorry, it's called FinCare. Okay, I'm going to share with you this one, and it's interestingly, FinCare is um, where are you, FinCare? Uh, uh, mm, Let me see. Because Fincare is another interesting company that is recruiting lots and lots of people, but it seems like they are recruiting only Filipinos. So, like, I have a video that I made in regards to Fincare, and they were telling me that they are not recruiting only Filipino. But anyway, when you come to their website, you can see lots of these Filipino uh, people here, and they have this their steps and blah blah blah. So I have a video on that that I made. Please, if you haven't watched that video, please go and check that I explained the steps on how to apply in FinCare, because their stuff is only in Finnish. So, but going back to your question, they are recruiting people from every part of of the world. The only issue is that with Filipino nurses, they have a collaboration with Filipino nurses, Filipino educational institutions. So they kind of know exactly what their curriculum is. So that's why it's easier for them to work with Filipino nurses. But they are not recruiting only Filipino nurses. I call them personally, and in the video, one of my videos that I did, I actually shared the link on their phone numbers that I called, and they told me exactly what I'm telling you. So they are not recruiting only Filipinos. Um, the jobs in Sweden, is it sponsored? Yes, they are sponsored. They are jobs with a visa sponsor. Yes, they are sponsored. Yep. Just go through those websites, and if you have questions, please you can call. You can no don't not call, but leave me a text, or during the next live session you can equally ask your questions. So, how many of you want to learn Finnish? Hey, should we say hands up to those who want to learn Finnish language? Swarm and Kelly. Finnish language is actually called Swarm and Kelly. Um, Let me go to Swarm and Kelly. Yes. Yep. So there are lots and lots of all these. There are lots and lots of all these Finnish language courses. So I'm going to show you one. There are so many of them. Let me reply. Let me get to this. Thank you for the information. Well detailed. Please, can you share information about Malta? All right. If that is the case, during the next live session, I'm going to do that, so that I give you everything that you need to know about Malta. Malta is also a small country here in Europe, and yeah, for my this thing. Let me see. So Malta is a small country here in Europe, and it is let me check something. So Malta is a small country here in Europe, and yes, it's I'm going to do a video on that in my next my next live my next live session. So yeah, what was I wanted to show you guys these Finnish language courses. So you can go, for example, Turun Yliopisto. This is their website. They have lots and lots of Finnish courses. So if you are hiding clearly, if your own language is English, you can say that you can do like that, and or you can go to um, Helsinki Adult Education. Can equally take these ones as well. Um, Let me see. Yes, this one for immigrants. Uh, this is a website you should use. Let me copy this one and put it there in this chat. Yes, that the let me reply to this question. I think so. Yes, yeah, they are actually asking for this Finnish level Finnish certificate, but it doesn't. It's not that it's not high. It's nothing high. You just have to learn the basics in Finnish. And like I have been telling my, I've been telling everyone, please, when just imagine that you're coming for an interview in Finland or rather online, and you are presenting yourself in Finnish. It makes it so nice, and it makes your application really, yeah, your interviewer really interested in you. Finnish people are also the same with so many people in the world, that they feel so happy when you speak their language. Let's go. Let me show you again. There are other options that I wanted to show you. um, there is also this one as well. Search for Finnish courses. You can use this one and search for Finnish courses. So hey is hello, tervetuloa is welcome, mitakulu is how are you doing. So these are Finnish courses that you can search. And let's say I want any course, choose your location. I'm not in Finland, but I want a course online. So you just choose online. Because you guys are beginners, you can just take beginner, and then you search. So with beginners courses, we have this course which is online. You can see what I'm showing you is organized here in Finland. The beginners level 0, so, and the target level is that you have A 1.3, and this is even more. This is almost more what FinCare wants from you. If you have this level, believe me, you'll get a job very fast at most places. So it's online once a week, 2 hours. And please remember, this time is Finnish local time. You have to translate to your own time. And this also is here in Finland. The course starts in the third of the third of this month of June to the 20th. Is like 3 weeks. So if you want to come here, you can pay this money. This one is payable. So those with some money to pay, you see the price is there, 114 euros. This one is actually 45 euros, which is actually free. And I will be at some point. This one is free. This one is free. So you can actually check this one as well. It starts in very soon, I think August. This one as well is free. And you can see there are lots of these courses. So let me copy this link and put it there. And at some point very soon, I'm going to be giving doing giveaway. I'm going to register some people to the Finnish course if they are really interested. And it's going to be my way of supporting you guys to move to Finland. So that would be something that that's something that I'm seriously thinking of doing, to help my fellow brothers and sisters move to Finland. So I'm seriously thinking about something like this, where I'm going to do giveaway. I can just pay for your Finnish language course, and what you owe me is that you must go to do the course and send me the certificate after the 3 weeks, or rather, I will be asking the teacher if you have participated in the program. So that is how I'm also going to help those of us who are interested in learning the Finnish language. Yeah, guys. So, is there anything more? Any more questions? Yes. They, of course, they will give you a certificate at the end of all these things. So, Pat is asking if they will give you a certificate at the end of the course. Of course, they will give you. Always when you do a course, especially language courses, they usually give certificate at the end of this thing, of course. And sometimes they will do like a little bit of interview exam to evaluate. Like for example, you saw they said the target is A1.1 to A1.3. So they will do a sort of evaluation at the end of the period, to see that if where can they classify you? Is it A1.1 to A1 point what? A1, because we have A1.1, A1.2, A1.3. That's how language goes, and then it continues from to B A2.1, A2.2, and then B1. B1 is like top, so it's like that. So like I said, at some point I'm going to do that. If you guys are really, if I see that you people are really interested in this language, I can pay for my pocket. It's not that expensive, so I can pay, and it's my own way of supporting you to your immigration journey. So yes. So any more question? Naomi, thank you for coming. This is also a new name, Omoyola. Hopefully I pronounce your names correctly. Thank you for coming, and yes, please, I'm sure you are from Nigeria, so I don't need to have. Okay, yeah, viewing from Nigeria. Please, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do me a favor, subscribe to my channel, share my link to as many people as possible so that they can also be part of this community and we grow together. Just imagine that all of you guys, maybe in 6 8 months 9 months time, you guys are all here and we can have some party together or chill someday together. That will be fun, and that is my prayer, that is my dream for you guys, and that is why we are doing this channel. So please like the video, subscribe, share to as many people, and let's see how it goes. Okay, well done, sir. Thank you. I am Carlson, sir, not sir, Carlson. I have started learning Finnish language using Duolingo. That is very good. Please, I'm interested, really interested in, I'm interested in really learning to get a certificate. I'm very interested in the certificate. Yeah. The certificate is very important. That's why I recommend that you apply to some of these schools as well. Yes, I'm presently learning Finnish language through Silk Road. You see, so a lot. I'm really happy to see that a lot of people are coming and giving their testimonies that they are learning these things, and Silk Road is working, and it makes me to kind of think that maybe I should collaborate with Silk Road and be their ambassador if they. But the thing is, I want to really be sure that their goals really aligns with mine. So that's the issue. Yeah. Lots of people are also, yeah, also learning Duolingo, learning with Duolingo, which is very good and is a very good app. I'm not marketing that app, but I recommend it to you guys. Thank you for your effort. God bless you. God bless you too. So, if there are no more questions, I'm exhausted. It's time for me to go and play football. Um, I'm a huge football fan. My football starts in 30 minutes. I plan to be online. I plan to be live for 1 hour, and I'm here for 1 hour 18 minutes. It's because of the way you guys have been interactive. And thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you guys for making out time for this. I'm going to be live again tomorrow. In case you guys have something you want to ask, I will be live again tomorrow, and uh, tomorrow from same time, 1 p.m. local time in Nigeria and Cameroon, and of course 3 p.m. Finnish local time. So if not, no, let's say no, yeah, 3 p.m. Finnish local time. So guys, hope you join me. The person who asked about Malta, I will do my best to bring you informations in regards to Malta and everything that comes in regards to that. And also tomorrow we are going to be talking about Malta and Luxembourg. If you are interested in that, please share this link. Let someone know there is somebody in Finland doing great videos like this, and please like the video and promote this channel. um yes, Doka says, how can I reach you personally to register me since you want to help someone, some of us? Oh, yes, I want to register some of you for free. So yes, so but I didn't say I'm going to do it now. Not now, but I'm going to do it. Yeah. Yes, but of course we can look at the free course and register you there. And of course, if you are interested in Finnish, I can also look for other courses and register you there as well. But still, I've given. I think you can contact me via. This is my Facebook. That's my Facebook name. It's right there. So that's my Facebook name. You can leave me a text and we can talk from there. But I prefer when I'm live, you ask your questions so everybody can benefit. Please say accept their offer. All right, no, but it's not like that. I I have my values, so I have to know exactly what I'm getting into because to be an ambassador, you're a black person, so they feel that it's easier. You can communicate with the black communities better. So I understand why they are going into this, and I'm Finnish citizen, so I speak Finnish and English kind of fluently, so I can communicate with the both parties. But let's see, let's see. Mary, indeed, Ayoung, I'm sure. Yes, thank you too. God bless you. And Ngozi, okay, I've heard what you are saying, but still I have to consider it. Yes, so let's say a goodbye for today and see you guys in the next video. Tomorrow I shall be live again, and we are going to have so much fun. And thank you guys so much for coming. And let's leave a bye message to everyone to have a lovely evening or a lovely rest of your day. For me, I'm going to play football with my friends. I'm a football lover, so that is how I'm going to spend my evening. Play football and chill, and then we can see again tomorrow. All right. You take care. Thank you so much, Mary Deep, for your message. Thank you, Ngozi. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Dokas. Thank you, my friend Declan. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you, everyone for your messages. Thank you guys for being so active today. I hope that that is how we are going to continue being active, and we are going to take our destinies in our hands. One with God. Thank you also. Everyone, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ari, thank you. Also, Ngozi says, "War misen, ya nagdan war mena kelo uksi says payawala." Okay, so Ngozi says, "See you tomorrow." War misen means see you tomorrow. So. And with that, we are concluding and saying goodbye and have a lovely evening. Ciao.